Is now the time we'll find Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 that vanished over the Indian Ocean? The search is on again by Ocean Infinity. This is a British-American deep-sea robotics company with state-of-the-art deep-sea drones and a relatively smaller search area this time around, and they'll be doing this over the next 55 days. But this is 12 years later, looking for the wreckage and the fate of those 239 souls. It was back in 2014 when MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur, headed north to Beijing, but less than an hour later, its transponder went dark. Military radar saw it turn west and then south into the Indian Ocean, and then it was never seen again. The first search, over 3 years, covered about 46,000 square miles. That's bigger than the state of Virginia, and they found nothing. Now, this search area is smaller, at about 5,800 square miles, isolated using historic ocean currents and wind patterns. And Ocean Infinity will be sending its advanced drones down, and they can dive to about 20,000 feet. They can stay running for about 100 hours. That's more than 4 days. They can map the seafloor in 3D using sonar and ultrasound, and they can detect buried metal, like from a wreckage, with a magnetometer. And then if something of interest pops up, then a remotely operated vehicle, an ROV, will be sent down to take a closer look. Up to now, fewer than 30 fragments believed to be part of the plane have ever been found, washing up on shores from Madagascar to South Africa and Tanzania. If Ocean Infinity does find wreckage, though, Malaysia will pay out $70 million. But if none is found, then there's no money for them. Regardless, it's not a massive amount of funding for a search really as massive as this, but there would be prestige and probably more business if they solve really one of the biggest airline mysteries of the ocean ever since the disappearance of Amelia Earhart.